Welcome back to Landmark Theater's production of Pirate Pete's Radio Hour. Remember, kids, Pirate Pete only drinks rich, chocolatey, powdered milk. Last time we left Pirate Pete, he was battling the British Navy. Oi, Pirate Pete, I got your boat. And the only way you're gonna get off that island is if you grow some flippers.
You don't know Pirate Pete. He can get off anything.
Oh, Captain, I say something off the starboard deck. It was heading this way. On the cannons. That Pirate Pete is going faster than a speeding train. Will he reach Captain Jack before he gets to the cove to find Davy Jones's treasure? Or will he just become another can of Harper's All-American tuna?
I'll get you, Captain Jack, if it's the last thing I do.
Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion of Pirate Pete's Radio Hour.
And remember, kids, courage is on, never given.
Pirate Pete, we salute you.
ABC, always buy Chesterfield, the milder cigarette. And Chesterfield leaves a clean, fresh taste in your mouth.
A.
Always milder.
B.
Better tasting.
C.
Fuller smoking.
A, B, C.
Always buy Chesterfields. They satisfy.
The Broadcasting System and its affiliated stations present Orson Welles and the Mercury Theatre on the air in The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of the Mercury Theatre and star of these broadcasts, Orson Welles.
We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched closely by intelligences greater than man's, and yet as mortal as his own.
Someone calling someone or something. I can see turning out of that black hole two luminous discs. The eyes, it might be a face. Might be almost but heavens, something wriggling out of the shadow like a gray snake. Now it's another one, and another one, and another one. They look like tentacles to me. The eyes are black, and they gleam like a serpent. The mouth is kind of V-shaped with saliva dripping from its rimless lips. It seems to quiver and pulsate, and the monster, or whatever it is, can hardly move. Some shape is rising out of the pit. I can make out a small beam of light against a mirror. What's that? There's a jet of flame springing from the mirror, and it leaps right at the advancing men. It strikes them head on. Lord, they're turning into flames. Now the whole field's caught up by the woods, the barns, the gas tanks.
Evidently, there's some difficulty with our field transmission. However, we will return to that point at the earliest opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a grave announcement to make. Incredible as it may seem, both the observations of science and the evidence of our eyes lead to the inescapable assumption that those strange beings who landed in the Jersey farmlands tonight are the vanguard of an invading army from the planet Mars. The battle which took place tonight at Grover Mills has ended in one of the most startling defeats ever suffered by an army in modern times. 7,000 men armed with rifles and machine guns pitted against a single fighting machine of the invaders from Mars. 120 known survivors. The rest strewn over the battle area from Grover's Mill to Plainsboro, crushed and trampled to death under the metal feet of the monster, or burned to cinders by its equal. The monster is now including some of the trains from Allison and Phoenixville. Highways to the north, south, and west are clogged with frantic human traffic. Police and army reserves are unable to control the mad flight. By morning, the fugitives will have swelled Philadelphia, Camden, and Trenton. It is estimated to twice their normal.
Later, when their bodies were examined in laboratories, it was found that they were killed by the putrefactive and disease bacteria against which their systems were unprepared. Strange when I recall the time when I first saw it. Bright, clean cut, hard, and silent under the dawn of that last great day.
Tonight, the Columbia Broadcasting System and its affiliated stations coast to coast has brought you The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, the 17th in its weekly series of dramatic broadcasts featuring Orson Welles and the Mercury Theatre on the air. Next week, we present a dramatization of 3 famous short stories. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.